up, fantasy people? This is Tyler, Big Turd Ward, and Banjo, the dog, coming at you live from my living room. And this is a fantasy footballing show. Today's episode, Wildcard Weekend, last second fantasy factoids. So this is usually the episode where, I go over all the latest and not so greatest news, breaking, who's playing, who's not. But the Wildcard Weekend, everybody kind of knows who's going to play and who's not. I mean, Lamar was going to try to sneak in, but now they're talking about playing both TJ Huntley and Anthony Brown, which, I mean, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got no quarterbacks. So anyways, if I could just take a quick second, and if we could ask you to, click a thumbs up or thumbs down, that'd be amazing. If you want to keep on seeing stuff like this, please subscribe. And thank you so much to our 66th subscriber. If you actually stick around, we've had 66 like 3 different times, but we keep on losing that one. I don't know. I think it's like people accidentally click and subscribe on our shorts. Who knows? I'm used to living with disappointment, so keep it coming. So anyways, there's not a lot of this information, so I'm just going to pretty much preview the 3 games that are playing today and kind of, give you something to look out for. So first off, Miami at Buffalo. This is going to be a bloodbath. The over and under is at 44, with the Dolphins getting 14 points. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't write that down. But yeah, dude, they're getting 14 points last time I saw. So they are not going to be starting Teddy Bridgewater or, Tua. It's going to be the rookie Skylar Thompson, I think his name is. Skylar Thompson. I'm pretty sure it's Skylar Thompson. Buffalo has been averaging 34 points per game over the last 3. That's second in the league. And Miami has only been averaging 17, which is in the bottom third. Buffalo is allowing 22 points per game over the last 3. That's not good. Miami is only allowing 18 points per. So Miami's actually been trying to keep it close, playing better defense. And I think the thing to look out for here, especially like in the fantasy football playoff challenge and everything, say you picked up Diggs, Xavier Howard is actually does a pretty good job against Diggs this year. And as a Vikings fan, I can tell you that Xavier Howard used to play against Stephon Diggs on the Vikings, so they know each other well. Practicing against each other and everything else. I would not. It's going to be a blowout, and dude, Stephon Diggs can have so many opportunities. But I would say to maybe hamper a little bit of your expectations on. I don't know if I say hamper or damper. I was like, oh, what do I say? I think a hamper is like a laundry thing. Damper, like you're dampening something. Damper your expectations. I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards. Sorry, I just rolled out of bed, dude. And my wife is sick. We got issues and no tissues. I need to go get some. Got toilet paper though. So anyways, yeah, watch out for that. Howard on Diggs. So you're probably thinking, what's the weather going to be like here? 30 degrees with 5-mile-an-hour winds and partly sunny. It's very similar to the game that's going to be played in Cincinnati. But the big thing is here, it's you don't have to worry about weather too much here. They should still be able to throw the ball, run the ball, no issues. And the big injuries, dude, this is not good. So Eric Armstead, I don't know if they're going to try to keep him out, so like Dolphins were killing everybody. Armstead like tore his pec or something. Can't remember. He was injured, and then Tua just started getting killed. Like Armstead's the best offensive lineman on their team by far. He's questionable, and then Eckenberg is another offensive lineman, and then Tua is out. So Eckenberg and Tua out, and then watch Armstead. It's going to be so bad if Armstead doesn't play. On to the next game. So yeah, I would bet. I'm pretty sure it's 14 points, dude, is what they were getting. I shouldn't have deleted what I wrote. It'd be hard for me to take. I like Miami with the 14 points just because Buffalo might just get up by a bunch and then just take their foot off the gas, especially with all these injuries, with getting Darwin Hamlin. Not getting back, but like he's actually talking to them face to face now. Like they probably just want to keep everybody like off the field as much as possible. I do like Miami getting 14 points in that game if I had to bet. And then Giants at Minnesota. The over and under is at 48 with the Giants getting 3 points. 24-7 when they played a month ago. I don't think that's what I think when I type this stuff out, sometimes it's not right. And I just woke up and I had to do it all this morning. Anyways, dude, the Giants are averaging 26 points per game the last 3, which is 9th. So, Daniel Jones has been putting up points. Dude, here, you know what, man? Let's just take one break and find this out, because this is going to be important. Because the Vikings just played. Sorry guys, I don't really but it's going to be okay. I think it's week 16, dude. The Vikings just played and Daniel Jones was playing too. So let's see. I'm on week 16 right now. So it's 24-27 last time they played. The Vikings barely won by a field goal, just like the Vikings usually do. So there's a reason why they think this game is going to be close. Yeah, so they're getting 3 points. So it's, yeah, dude, it's like 24-27 last time they played. So they're expecting a very similar game to the last time they played. That's worth looking up. Sorry about that. The Vikings are averaging 24 points per game over the last, so like they're both, dude, they're scoring like 24, 26 points per game. Very similar teams right now, but whereas the Giants are very consistent, the Vikings are very inconsistent. You know what kind of Giants you're going to be getting, kind of, turnovers from Daniel Jones, maybe some rushing touchdowns from Daniel Jones and some solid defense. Dude, the Vikings, you might not get any defense and a huge offensive output, or you might just get nothing from both sides. So they haven't played defense in about, 10 weeks. So I wouldn't expect the Vikings to be able to play any defense. It's going to be a dome game, so there's no weather to worry about. And then Harrison Smith is one of my favorite players, and he is questionable. So the safety, Notre Dame safety that plays for the Vikings, high IQ player. He used to be really good when Mike Zimmer was coaching, but, defense is kind of not a priority anymore there. So anyways, let's get into the Ravens at Bengals. Over and under at 40.5, with the Ravens getting 8.5. And dude, I was like, I would take the Bengals are going to trounce the Ravens, right? Is what I was thinking, especially when I saw that Lamar is out and they're going to start both Huntley and Anthony Brown. Like I said, I really like that Anthony Brown's arm. Like I thought when he settled down and made some really good throws in the second half, but he just makes too many mistakes. That's the only problem. So anyways, yeah. You're probably thinking, oh yeah. So anyways, this is why that the Las Vegas thinks it's going to be a closer game than you think. The Ravens have only been allowing 17 points per game over the last 3, which is 5th in the league. And the Bengals have been allowing 19 points per game. That's 10th in the league. So it's a divisional game, and both these defenses have been playing, extremely well over the last 3 games. So that's why they think it's going to be close. The thing is, like, their offense. So the offense, the Ravens have been averaging only 15 points per game over the last 3. That's 27th in the league. The Bengals have been averaging 28. That's 5th in the league. So their defenses have been playing very similar, which, top 5, top 10 in the league. But dude, the Ravens offense is not good without Lamar, and the Bengals offense has been really clicking as of late. So that's pretty much, that's not it. Low 30s with 5-mile-an-hour winds, partly sunny, so very similar. It looks going to be just a little bit warmer than the Buffalo-Miami game, but very similar. And then Lamar, and then Cologne, I don't know, Colin, he's the center for the Ravens. He's out as well. And then Cincinnati offensive line, the Kappa. I need to see if I think he's a starting offensive lineman. He's out, but he might have been out for a while because I haven't heard anything about that. And the Bengals offensive line has been playing really well. So, for the run and pass. And I like the way that Joe Burrow moves around. So I've got the Bengals winning the Super Bowl this year. Like I said, I'm all about offensive and defensive line when it comes to the Super Bowl. And I just like in the AFC, I think that the Bengals have the best offensive line and the best defensive line. Maybe not, the best everything else, but that's what I do like. All right, guys. Good luck out there. Dude, if you watched those games last night, hopefully you did not stop watching after the 4th interception. That was an amazing game. I feel bad for Justin Herbert. I mean, I'm an Oregon State guy. I went there. He's an Oregon guy, but his personality is just like, dude, you can't you can't. It's really hard to not like Justin Herbert. So I hope he comes back next year with Sean Payton and just blows everybody out of the water. If Sean Payton goes there, dude, I will be looking at him almost like Trevor Lawrence. But Trevor Lawrence has Doug Peterson. Doug Peterson's like, dude, so good. You just see that second half adjustments, man. Like, that game was so close in the first half, and the second half adjustments, all coaching. You saw the difference in coaching there. So Brandon Staley's going to be out. Let's see what they can do with an offensive coach in there. Again, thank you so much. I'm going to try to get this video out real fast before the games. I woke up late. We got stuff going on here. Hey, thank you so much. I said that again, and I will catch you on the flip side.